All right, we're going to get ready to go into our rotations. Small group over here, we're continuing our writing assignment. You will need a piece of paper for your final draft. Most of you will be finishing your rough draft, editing, going to the final draft. Up front.
You will need your simile packet. We talked about similes the other day. Today we're going to continue that in learning about metaphors. So you'll need this packet when you come up with me.
Station teaching is another approach to co-teaching. Let's watch it in action.
Ready to move.
All right, so computer station. Without talking, please move to the computers. Small group to the whiteboard.
And silent readers up here.
In Molly and Jackie's 6th and 7th grade language arts class, station teaching is common practice. Today, students are working with Jackie on similes and metaphors, with Molly on a writing project, and at the computers on an individualized reading skills program. During this 90-minute instructional period, all students will go to each station, as well as completing a small segment of large group instruction.
Where's Mark Corner's at her thing? She was here. Okay, I need to collect your papers, rough draft notes, one pile.
And then stand ready to rotate.
One station might build upon the other, or the stations might be to completely different activities depending on what we're doing in class. We've decided the stations last 20 minutes per station. We use a timer that indicates when our time is up and ready to rotate to the next station. The transitions through the stations were decided at the beginning of the year. They were practiced. Our goal is to have the transition go within 30 seconds.
Lots of practice.
There are several advantages in station teaching. For example, in this approach, both teachers are actively engaged. There's no standing on the sidelines using this approach. In addition, especially for the older students who might be in a block schedule, this is a way to truly increase the instructional intensity. Another advantage, if there are several students who have attentional problems, they can be divided among the groups, thereby letting each teacher focus a little bit more on the individual students. Disadvantages, those exist as well. In this approach, the pacing has to be approximately equal on the two groups or on the three groups, otherwise they won't finish at the same time. Another issue concerns students being able to work independently. If they cannot do that, then the number of groups can only be as many as the number of professionals available to work in the classroom. A third disadvantage concerns noise. If students get too noisy, teachers may have to work to keep it at a more reasonable level. In your class, the amount of time and number of groups may be different depending on your instructional goals, the schedule, the number of adults available to work in the classroom, and students' ability to work without direct supervision.